It is partly a motivation question. And it's partly, we know that for whatever reason, the prefrontal cortex tends to be shut down in people with depression. And that may be from the chronic stress too that happens, or the anxiety that accompanies depression. We know also that depression in and of itself changes the way we remember. So when you are in a deeply negative mood state and you're feeling particularly bad about yourself, that mental context makes it easier to remember things that are very negative. And not just that, but it makes the things that we remember seem more negative. We reconstruct those memories with a negative bias so that we remember the same events more negatively. So, what's really important about that is you tend to ruminate about things that have happened that are negative events, either memories that are associated with people who've let you down, or things that are shameful, things that we regret, and you ruminate on them. And what happens is that you feel worse. And when you
Oh,
feel worse, you have more of a negative memory bias.
so we're
And
not
so
talking about memory function here. We're talking about the negative impact of that feedback loop on the memory process, not
that's
necessarily.
exactly
Okay, right. Sorry, because
That's exactly right. But that's also then shutting down your motivational systems to explore. And it's reducing your tendency to do active learning. It's also having an impact on us socially that we're less engaged with other people, which has an effect on our memory. And so there's just a myriad number of factors going on. The stress that we experience, we have sleep problems. We haven't even gotten into sleep, but sleep is associated strongly with memory. And the chronic stress that you experience is very bad for the brain and it's bad for memory. So there's so many factors that come into play and they all are connected and interact with each other.